word on the street, someone's out there claiming to be a better sniper than ChewbaccaLemma. Someone is coming for the crown. They want to challenge him to a snipe off, sniping 1v1 to see who can make the most coins. And I have a response.
You want some? Come get some!
What's shaking, Chewy Nation? ChewbaccaLlama here, back with another Madden 19 video. Today, we have the return of the half-hour only sniping video. Ooh, I'm so excited to bring this back. It's where we snipe for a half hour live and hopefully make a lot of coins so I can show you what's going on in my head and how I'm doing it. And I would say it's been working out pretty well because we have 1.5 million coins. But before we get started, if you could leave a like down below, it really does help. It helps the channel. It helps get the videos out there, and it makes me feel good. So thank you guys so much for all the support. It's been crazy. The sniping tutorial, it went out a couple days ago. We hit 30,000, and now we're almost at 31,000 subs. It's absolutely insane, and I will leave a link for that down below in the description. If you're thinking this is way too far over your head and you're just trying to start out, that should be a pretty good starting point. But let's get started. All right, we got to figure out our prices though. We're gonna do our team by team filter because it's my favorite. 80 to 81s look to be about worth 8,500 coins. This is how you figure out what they go for. 82 to 83s, 16, maybe 16.5. It looks like 16.5 looks pretty good. Minimum. This is the minimum they will sell for. And 84, 85, about 39, maybe 40. So that is pretty good. So now we know minimum what 80 to 85s go for. You could write those numbers down. Of course, they're going to change. You got to just look them up like before you start sniping. That's pretty straightforward. And now let's go ahead and show you how it's done. Now I'm going to go through the teams, but you could simply just do like Falcons newest and just go right here and just look. It's pretty good. 58, 58, 57, 57. I guess a pretty good filter. It's pretty solid. I'm guessing it's not too full. I just want to make sure. Oh, it actually is it is too full. So we got to be a little careful there. So Falcons is 58. So we might actually ignore Falcons because we want to make sure we're seeing 59 like this right here. So if you want, you could just go double click on any of those that say all and just double click and it will refresh the filter. You see how that popped up? If this, you can just keep doing this. You can just know your Bears prices and just keep refreshing. Cards will keep popping up, and you might get one of those good deals. It's not the worst idea. There's other filters you can do this, but this you could do it with Bears, any team. You could do it with positions. Make sure you're seeing 59 minutes on there. That's what you need. If you get 59 minutes, you're doing something right. Now let's go ahead though. We're gonna go through the team. So Falcons looks to be a no-go. So we got to be a little bit careful watching these teams. Falcons is right on the edge, so it's probably not going to give us any good deals. But everything else so far has looked quite okay. Come on, Browns. Nope. No luck there. Unfortunately, Buccaneers. I don't see anything. I don't see it. Also, we have mutthead.com opened up on the side computer here. It's absolutely incredible website. It's live feed right to it. You can see what the cards sell for. It's just absolutely wonderful. You definitely need Mutthead in your life if you're a sniper. It's definitely, it makes sure you get maximum value on the cards, as well as being able to check if it's actually a good deal, a snipe. Some of the times you're going to miss cards if you have to look them up. That's why I look up prices before. But really, it's what I find it most useful is not even that, is for after I snipe the card, making sure I get maximum value for it. So it's pretty nifty. Indeed. So we got to make sure. Let's see Eagles. I see 59. Okay, that's good. We're going to skip the Falcons because I was 58. So basically what's happening on the Falcons is there's so many cards being posted on that filter that we're not seeing the newest cards. They've been up for at least a minute. And even though it doesn't sound like a long time, you're not probably going to get a snipe if it's been up for a minute. There's so much competition. So it's not really going to work too well. But you could, I mean, this one's 58. But the Jets aren't even full, so nobody just in the last minute looks like there's no card that got posted. But just make sure to keep an eye on that. Make sure it is indeed 50, the newest card. So like Packers, it's 58. Let's do by time remaining. Let's actually see if it's full. 7 hours. Yeah, clearly not full. Clearly not. Okay. Packers, Panthers. Ooh, a nice Steve Smith Sr. That was a pretty cool release. I'm not gonna lie. That's a pretty cool card to drop. We have not made any upgrades to our team, so if you have any upgrades ideas, we basically just have what you would get from just doing the solos. We have not Tom Brady. We have Drew Brees at quarterback, so we did pick him up. But outside of that, we got LaShawn McCoy at running back. We definitely need help. Do we buy this 72? No, not much we can make there. We definitely need help on linebacker, defensive line, offensive line. That's really the big things to make our team. So maybe we could start spending the coins. Perhaps. All right. Come on, Seahawks. So I didn't notice any of them that haven't been working, but I might have missed them. So hopefully we could buy Bend. We could. We sell them for 40. That's a little bit there. 12,000. Nah. I'm not thinking. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. We also have been streaming over on Twitch. I don't think I've mentioned this yet. We have been streaming over on Twitch. So if you're like, yeah, I don't buy it. I don't think this is legit. Well, we do it over on Twitch, and we don't even snipe much at all off camera. So it's whatever we do over there. We've been Monday through Friday, maybe a bonus stream over the weekend, but Monday through Friday over there around 1 Eastern Standard Time. And we usually go for like 3 hours or so, 3 or 4 hours. So do this all the time over there. Well, not really to start it, but will be. All right, so we see a McManus over here. It's been up for almost, 40 seconds. And we said we could sell him for about 39, maybe even a little bit more. We'll just put him up for a nice 39,000 coins on McManus. So that's like what, almost 5,000 coins right there. I know it took us a minute to get into the game, but we're here. We're here. We got one. Oh, nice. We got a few cards that sold. I'm over 1.5 million. I didn't realize even with that McManus sell. So we were testing this before we even started, and it's been pretty good. It's been pretty solid, especially when more people get the game, more people get on. It's gonna make it a lot easier. Definitely a lot easier. 31. All right, we'll buy this if we get it. Let's see. We got it. So again, 39,000. If you're not sure, you definitely can use it at mutthead.com, but just be careful. You don't want to sell it for the cheapest. Like, you really never want the cheapest card up. What you want is to have the cheapest, the most expensive one that sold in like the past 10. Try to get like the most expensive. I'm just kind of guessing. I'm not gonna look them up, but you definitely can and feel pretty confident that your card you can get that price for it. Just look on Mutthead, see what they sold for, and try to get the maximum value for it. And you probably will. That's usually how it works. I never have to repost. I probably should put them up for even more because I've had so much success on them selling. So do not put them up for the cheapest. If you bought that, I just bought that for 30, what did I buy for 30, let's say. Bought it for 30, and then there's one up for 35. Don't put it up for 34. No, we know they'll sell for 39, so put it up for 39. Don't worry about the fact that it's not the cheapest. That one will sell, but so will yours. They'll both sell. So I think I don't remember what we said. What if he's like 16, 16.5? So this is nice. Jordan Hicks. I think he does sell for a little bit more. Generally, I've actually bought a few of these. You could definitely, again, use Mutthead. I'm going to put them up for 17. Again, that's 2,300 coins. We're keeping a nice pace here without actually hitting anything big, which is nice. So I feel pretty good about that. You got Coleman there. Not anything too exciting. We got 49ers. We got nothing. We got big nada. The 49ers, unfortunately. We got a Landon Collins there at 23,000. I sold a Landon Collins earlier for 40,000 coins. I have no idea why someone bought it, but that just shows you. I saw on Mutthead, I'm like, somebody bought one for around 40. I'm like, I'll throw mine up, and it sold. So I don't know. It made no sense. You can. I don't want to say you can just name your price, but sometimes it kind of feels like that. You can almost name your price. Definitely be careful when you're selling these cards. You can definitely get more than what you think. Probably could tell myself that as well, because I think I missed out on some value. Panthers, nope. Patriots, I'm not thinking no. I'm thinking no. Raiders, 20, nah. It's good. We see the the Derek Johnson on the end there. That's not a terrible price, but not really a good price. So we'll keep going. We got a Neal, we got a Brandon Williams, we got a big nada on the Ravens there. I think. Come on, give me the big snipe. Give me the big one. The big one. I gotta be careful too. Saints said 55. Ooh, I think Saints are full. So we gotta. Okay, so we want to skip Saints. I've noticed Saints and Falcons. So hopefully I remember. I actually might check the Falcons again because Falcons are. Oh crap! I probably missed it. I got it! Wow, that's 10,000 coins. How did I get that? If I missed it, you could make fun of me. You can't make fun of me now. Well, you can, but I did not miss it. Thankfully. We can sell these for, again, we can sell these for about 40,000. I'll put them up for 39,750. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Wow. Also, something I do want to say. So this one just got put up for 35.5. Don't even worry about it. Just stay with the course. It will sell. Don't worry about it. Something I did want to say is make sure you're on newest. Buy now is going to get you the cheap cards. Sure. Though you're going to get, a few like thousand here and you'll be like, oh yeah, cool, newest. But I'm sorry, buy now. But the thing is, when you do it by buy now, you're gonna miss a lot of these other cards that you're making. That Ben Roethlisberger, that's a 10,000 coin snipe. Like, do you really want to miss that? I know it takes some time to learn your prices, but all you got to do is look them up before you started sniping, and you know that was a good deal on that Ben Roethlisberger. 84 to 85 sell for almost 40 without even doing any sort of looking it up on Mudhead. So the only reason I haven't been looking them up on Mudhead is because I've actually used this filter a decent amount. So I kind of know some of these cards. But if I got like a, I don't know, like a, what's an 88 Derek Brooks right here. If I snipe one of those, I'm definitely going to look it up on Mudhead to see what he's selling for. So, or Patrick Peterson, if I'm sniping, well, that'd be awesome. Snipe Patrick Peterson. But if I snipe one of those higher overall cards that I don't really snipe at all, then I'm definitely going to look that up on Mudhead. And honestly, if you want, you can just look everything up on Mudhead. It's not a terrible idea. Again, maximum value. Make sure to sell it for the maximum you see them selling for. Definitely. Now, if it's the maximum is like 100K, odds are it probably was part of a coin selling thing, so probably not going to get 100K out of an 80 overall card. But if you see an 80 overall card, you see a bunch at like 888, and then you see a couple at 95 or something. Yeah, you could probably get 95 out of it. Desmond Trufant, I had him on my team for a little bit. I tried him out. Got him for 90. Pretty good. Pretty solid. I liked it, but I sold him because I sold him for 115. So I felt pretty good. I bought him for 90, sold him for 115. I think that was a pretty solid return on investment. Got to play with him and then sell him. Not too bad. Jags, nah. No, I don't think so. Jets, not so much. I'm looking for the big guy. I'm looking for the big boy. Ooh. If I miss this, how is nobody sniping that? That was up for almost 20 seconds. I like it. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to. Guys, that's like over 6,000 coins right there. I don't understand. It's not like I haven't told everybody in the world how to do this. So I know there's plenty of people that know how. That just shows you guys. That shows you just how many people are posting cards and how they don't know how the auction house works. We can take advantage of that. I don't know why they put it up for that, but I'm actually going to look to see if there's a cheap one up. No. I was like, maybe there's a really cheap one up, so maybe that's why maybe I could snipe that one as well. That would have been cool. But maybe they undercut one. They put it up for like whatever 29. There was one up for 30. I would buy that one too. But unfortunately, not the case. Panthers, meh. Patriots, 18, 17 for Moss. I don't think he goes for much more than that, unfortunately. Do not see anything that is saying buy me on my screen. 65? Yeah, we can buy that. Somebody else will buy it. Okay, that's cool. It's only 1,000, but still, I would have taken it. I would have definitely taken 1,000 coins. 32. That's kind of like up in the air. You could buy it, maybe, if you want to make 1,000 there. Maybe, you know, make a little bit. You could. Cam Chancellor sniped one of those for 250 coins. That was absolutely wild. What was the team? Was it? I thought it was Steelers. Maybe there was just none being posted. Was it not Steelers? It was Saints. I keep forgetting. I gotta pay attention. Make sure I'm seeing 59 minutes. Take my own advice. 14. It's a good price. It's a fine price, but I'm gonna pass. 85. All right, now I'm gonna pay attention this turnaround. Make sure 59 minutes. First up, nothing. Bengals. That says 56, but I don't think Bengals. Yeah, Bengals aren't even. Yeah, there's not that many. So okay, I think we're good there. Bills. 76. Don't think so. Hopefully not. Broncos. Looking at so many things right now, but I think it's nothing there. Browns. I doubt that's full. Don't have too many elites. Buccaneers. 19. Looks okay there. Cardinals. Cardinals are I felt like would be good, but there's not really many elites on Cardinals. I thought they would be a little bit better than that. Chargers. Really just, I guess, Patrick Pete and David Johnson. Big guys. Chiefs. 7 hours. That one's clearly good. Colts. Not a whole lot of Cowboys being posted. Whoops, I skipped. 26, 9, 11, 5. 85. So Falcons. I want to click it just to make sure it still is not. Is it 50? Yeah, I don't think it's good. We checked it before. We don't want cards that have been up for a minute. We want to see them up posted basically right away. That's how you get the. I mean, you might be able to have like 20 seconds or so, but odds are, if it's much more than that, you're probably not going to get it unless it's a really high overall card, because generally people don't know those prices. So if you know your prices on the high overalls, there's a good chance you might be able to pull, snag that away from someone. If it's been up for a little bit and they're checking the price, but that's about the extent of that. 32, 25, 25, come on! 16, Brady, 15, nothing at all. You see anything? You seeing anything? I'm not seeing it. Ravens. I do not. Was it the Saints that was too full? Maybe not. Losing my mind. I know there was one, but I know Falcons for sure. Steelers. 93. $85, 15. No. 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 And no. Come on. Linval Joseph. Is that a good deal? See, this is one I don't know. I feel like he goes for more. But I could be wrong. And he sold. See that? So, last one sold for 40, 40, 50, 49, 46. So, it looks like I might have been able to get 50 out of it. So that's a kind of a mistake there. I should have went with my gut. It looks like there's some that's go for 50. So we could have probably taken that 50, make that 6K, take it. But we decided no. We'll let somebody else get it. Hopefully they get maximum value, I guess. For them, I guess. All right. Sorry if you hear that hitting the desk. My apologies. Buccaneers. Come on. Cardinals. Oh, that's a buy. Nice. I said nice. All right. So, 3,000. All right. So I'll take 3,000, definitely. Definitely take 3,000. Come on, Chiefs. Come on, Chiefs. 36. Really hope I don't miss anything. Colts. I know it's really tough when you see there's a lot of cards. Like, it's definitely tough not to miss anything. Cowboys, especially the higher overall cards. Those are the big money makers, but it's hard to know those prices. Dolphins. That's why most of my snipes are those 80 to 85s. Eagles, come on. I feel like Eagles got to be pretty good to snipe. 59, 59, 59, 58, 58. Like, so many cards being posted. Ooh, 30. Nice. Nice, guys. Man, so the 84 to 85s are popping. Let's go. And again, like, we're talking like 5 to 6K on these guys. So, I don't know. To me, I think it is a lot. I don't know about you, but 5, 6K, I personally am game for that all day. All day. Giants. Jags. Jets. 28. Wait, is this a good deal on Wagner? Okay, I think this is a buy. Okay, we'll see. Did I get finagled there? I just saw all those up. Let's go! You see, I'm using my mind. Guys, hold on. This one up at 15. Let's go! Let's go, guys. Let's go. Come on. Talk about just using your brains. He's a 30,000 coin card. I just got one for 17.5 and then 15. Somebody, oh, isn't that the best feeling when somebody undercuts? All right, so I think we could sell this for like, I'll just put this up there 31.5, and I think I'll put my other one up for like 31. Should I do that now? No, we'll do it at the end. All right, 14. We buy that? I guess we'll buy it. That was crazy. It's only like 1,000 coins, but I'm just on a high. I love when people do that. I'm like, I went with my gut. I said, okay, so I was seeing there was if you notice what I was doing, I saw one up for like 29 and then like 30, and I'm like, this one's up. Like, that's how you're like, how do you know these prices? I really don't. It's just because I noticed that the other ones around them were more, and I went with it. I'm like, I never see this card. Like, it feels like it's worth more. Oh yes, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. I feel like I'm on a high right now. I like it. I like it a lot. Raiders, nope. Whew. Whew. Oh yes. Give it to me. Ah, I knew it. Oh wait. Oh, I thought that was another one. Ah, all the Rams look so similar. Okay, something sold. That's good. Yeah, that was up. When I clicked on that last one, it was up for what, almost 20 seconds. Probably not gonna get it. You don't expect to get those at least when they're up for that long. Steelers. But I can't believe I got that Wagner. That was crazy. I'm pretty happy. Pretty happy. I feel like I just. Oh. Whew. Stephon Diggs at 40. I'm gonna look him up. I don't think he's worth more, but I actually don't know. I don't think he's worth more than that. Oh, Barr at 55. Was that a good deal? No, that's about what he's worth. Okay. For Diggs. Barr at 55 is probably a somewhat fine deal. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on, Bengals. Keep it going. Keep the momentum going. We still have a few minutes. Come on. Bills. Ooh, we bought a lot of cards. We definitely bought a lot of cards. As you can tell, our coin total is over 1.5 million. We're now at 1.35. So we've definitely been buying, which is always a good sign. Even if it's just a few thousand at a time. Like, it's always a good sign when you're buying cards, I feel like. That means you're probably doing something right. Generally, the more cards you buy, the better you're doing. I know it's not always the case, but... Chargers. Plus, not only that, but it keeps you, like, going, you know? I feel like if you could actually just keep going after big snipes, you might not hit anything for an hour. If you hit a bunch of small ones, I feel like you can just keep going. You may not hit a big snipe. You might, but I feel like it's easier to keep going. Come on. Cowboys really... Have I hit any Cowboys? I don't even know. Like, I feel like I never, like, skip them. They're terrible. Okay, come on. Come on. We'll skip Falcons, obviously. Eagles. Since it's full, there might be another team that's full that I'm missing, but that's okay. That's why, honestly, I keep you don't have to do every team. You could just do the first 6, you know, or you can go between those. You don't have to go through every single team. I do it because I like variety in my, I just like to see a lot of different cards for me. I like to keep me, do I buy this at 14? I bought the last one. Do I buy? Maybe. I probably wanted to get it. It's been up for, ooh, was that full? I don't remember. Jets might be full. They have a lot of smaller ones. That's up for a minute, but I'll still take 1,000 almost. So it's still good. I don't know if it's worth it, but I'd still do it. Golden Tate, nice. So how much was that? Like 6,000 almost, I think. Yeah. So wait, that's up. Okay, so we are seeing the newest cards. Good. All right. 35. Rick Wagner, you're my man. Thank you for being so clutch on that. That was. Okay. Mutthead coming in clutch too. It showed me that there was one up for 15. I mean, perfect refresh. Everything. Raiders. Derek Carr. I finally stopped calling him David Carr. I mean, that's finally got out of that. So, took a while. As a Texans fan, what's his name? David Carr. Alright, Saints. Come on. That says 58, so it could be close. Okay, alright. Ooh, 31. Nice. I'll take it. Again, guys, we're talking like 4,000 or 5,000 coins right here. We're not talking about chump change. Give me that. Doug Baldwin, he's actually on my team. He's an NAT, but he is on my team. 39.5. I like that price. It seems like those are selling pretty well. I probably could get a tad more, but 39.5. Yeah, 39. Yeah. Sounds good. We're almost out of time. We're almost out of time. It just, time flies when you are having fun. I have heard that, and it rings so true during this present moment. Come on, Texans. Show me a Clowney. Show me a Clowney. Show me a Clowney. 6. Wild. Wouldn't mind have seen a nice Davion Clowney snipe right there. But it didn't happen. But it's okay. We buy Diggs? Yeah, sure. We'll buy Diggs. We said. I mean, okay. All right. You know what? Okay. I haven't really missed many, so we're talking 2,000 or 3,000 there. So it's not. I still wanted it. Like, obviously, I would have taken it. We didn't have buying it, but as Bills, no. Broncos, no. Okay. Browns, 7,000 over there for Carlos Hyde. Cardinals. I can't believe how few elites there are. Fitz, Patrick Pete, David Johnson. Anybody else? Not much. Not much. Okay. All right. Fuller. He is actually. I will look him up just because I want to make sure we're getting maximum value as we round out this video. I'm assuming I can at least sell him for like ooh. I know I can at least sell him for 17. I think I can sell him for about 18. So we'll take the extra 1,000. That would be 16.2. We paid 13. That would be 3,200 coins if I sell it for 18. So it might not be quite that, but nice. Johnson, nice. But it's still going to be pretty solid. So that's good. That's good. Are we out of time? Are we out of time? It looks like we're about out of time. But let's see if we can get one more real quick. Get something great. Get something great for the video. To end it. Cowboys are always terrible. Always. Dolphins. 88, 94. Okay, we'll go with it. Say 5 more. Eagles. 35. 49ers. This is number 2. Giants. Number 5, the Jets. 11,000. Oh man, it was like 1 hour. I got like a perfect refresh. So, anyways, I think that's pretty good. I think it's about a half hour. I think that was pretty solid. I don't know the exact number right now, but it should have been over in the corner. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was informative, helpful, and if you did enjoy, if it helped you out, all of that, a nice like down below, and also like and down below if you sniped anything big lately, definitely let me know. You guys are absolutely incredible. The growth is amazing. You guys just killing it right now. So thank you so much for all the support. We'll probably be at what? Close to probably over 1.6 million when everything sells. So thank you guys so much. You guys are great. That's all I got. ChewbaccaLemma out.